Hi, this is Coach Tory with Fast Pitch Prep. I'm here today to talk about our square cuts training disc. Coach Don McKinley and I started Fast Pitch Prep several years ago with the goal of sharing some of what we've learned over these many years of coaching. We came up with the idea of the square cuts training disc because most hitters keep hearing, square the ball up. You need to square the ball up. And one of the things that we know for sure is that with a round ball and a round bat, that concept can be really hard for some hitters to grasp. So we came up with the square cuts training disc to help solve that problem. It's the same diameter as a 12-inch softball. It's also the same weight, and both of those things are important because it gives a hitter feedback. When they make contact with the disc, they can feel it, so they feel the connection just like they would if they were hitting a real softball. But the key to this concept of square is the disc has about a 1-inch wide flat surface. Basically what you've done is you've sliced the middle out of the softball. What happens when we talk about square to contact, it gives the hitter a chance to see when they have the barrel making contact with the ball, we would like the flat side of the disc, the edge of the disc, and the bat to be square to each other so that there's 100% contact, that the full face of the disc is on the barrel of the bat. That's truly square at contact. If they go out and around and don't hit the disc squarely, or if they're way inside and don't hit the disc squarely, they can tell right away by the way it flies. If they hit it square, it flies straight on that vertical axis. If they go out and around it, or they're way inside it, it flies like a helicopter. So it tells them right away, every time they hit it, if they are square to the ball. Then that translates into the same concept when they're hitting a softball. Now, it also gives feedback in other ways. If they hit it right on the button, just a little bit below the center line, they're going to get nice tight backspin, they're going to hit that line drive, and it's going to carry like we would really love it to do every single swing. If they hit way above the center line, it's going to be a ground ball. If they hit way below the center line, it's going to be a fly ball. And again, instant feedback. How the disc flies tells the hitter something every time they swing. So again, if we want them to understand square, by giving them a square surface to strike makes it pretty obvious to them every single time. The disc is made out of this impact-resistant rubber material, so it's not going to break, but it's also not going to do any damage to their bats. It's very, very durable. I have some of the prototypes when we first started this process that have been in my cage for well over a year that they get hit every single day in lessons, and they hold up great. The Square Cuts training disc is available if you'd like to purchase them on our website, which is fastpitchprep.com. If you have questions, you can contact us at fastpitchprep@gmail.com, or you can go to our YouTube channel, which is on our website, that has several drills that you can use the disc for, and we'll be adding many, many more. The cost is $49.95 per dozen, and what we're finding is that it's a very versatile tool. You can use it on the vertical axis. You can use it flat, and there's drills that you can do that way. You can put it so that the kids are hitting the flat side of the disc, and there's drills that you can do that you'll get feedback from that. You can also use it for hitting and some pitching drills too. So it's a really versatile tool. So again, if you're interested in ordering, $49.95 per dozen. FastPitchPrep.com is a link. It'll take you straight through the process. We'll get them shipped to you right away. If you have questions, fastpitchprep@gmail.com or the YouTube channel. Thank you very much.